Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea and I have another video for you guys. Today I want to take a look at Bitcoin, take a look at crypto.com, and kind of give you guys my prediction on the end of the year and where I think we could be headed here for 2024. And let me know in the comment section below what you guys think, because I'm really curious what the majority of people think where crypto is going to be headed in 2024. Let's hop into this video. So guys, right now Bitcoin is trading at $42,600.56. Bitcoin dominance is slowly climbing back up at 50.14%. When you exclude stablecoins, 52.14%. The liquidity is slowly moving back into Bitcoin right now, but I am seeing some altcoins making some big moves. ICP up heavily, Filecoin up heavily. Solana still range bound underneath where I sold. I told you guys in the previous videos that I did take some profit out of Solana. I did get in at a very, very low price between the $8 and $12 price range. Took some profit around $105 to $108. Probably looking to re-enter if we decide to break down a little bit before we are quote-unquote off to the races, I like to say. But I want to give you guys my opinion on where I think we could be headed here. So with Bitcoin right now, we still have yet to break above $45,000. 45,000 is a pretty important price level in my mind to break above before the new year. And well, guys, the monthly candle close is closing in 2 hours and 27 minutes. Getting closer and closer here, and it's also going to be printing a new yearly candle. Very excited to see that. We'll probably take a closer look at that tomorrow, but we're not above $45,000. I am leaning into the idea here that we cool off here. But that being said, 10 days away from the Bitcoin spot ETF approval or rejection. And I've been seeing the media talk about how maybe on Tuesday there'll be a announcement. I mean, I don't know why they would say that other than to pump the price of Bitcoin, which is also kind of a red flag in my mind. The real question is, will it be a sell the news event? We are getting a red dot here on Market Cipher on the weekly, which is a sell signal. We're a little bit topped out. I do think that we need to come down a little bit. When I say come down a little bit, I'm not saying come down to 25,000 or anything ridiculous like that. I'm just thinking that it probably would be an opportune time come January 1st to have a little bit of a sell-off temporarily, a short-term sell-off, maybe come down to $37,000. It's a very, very important price level. As long as we're above 32,000, everything is pretty much good. Everything's locked in for a longer-term rally. But I am looking for a little bit of consolidation here, and that's why I sold some of my altcoins. Like I said, I took profit on Solana. I took profit on meme coins before that, but just kind of getting my ducks in a row here and preparing for this bull run. And I think that we need a little bit of a sell-off before we can really be off to the races. I think that January 10th may be a sell the news event with this Bitcoin spot ETF. I could be wrong now. I could be wrong. But the way that the mainstream media is talking about it and the way that crypto influencers and Twitter, the crypto Twitter is talking about it, are just giving me the signals. They're giving me the signals that potentially this is going to be a sell the news event. And but also everyone is saying that it's going to be a sell the news event on crypto Twitter. It's very, very conflicting. But I am leaning more into the idea that it will be a sell the news event because based on how the mainstream media is positioning themselves to pump the Bitcoin price right now, it's a red flag in my opinion. But that being said, so let's say that does happen. We come down to 37,000. Let's zoom in. Let's get a better depiction of this. Let's say we zoom in and we get a breakdown from here around 45,000 to say 37,000 or 38K. That's minimal, guys. That's very minimal. Consolidate for the month of January. And also keep in mind we're going into an election year here. Election years are usually very bullish. Can't be having the market tanking if you want to be reelected. That's the thing to keep in mind. I think it's a very appealing idea that we come down to 38,000, trade sideways for some significant amount of time, shake some people out, get closer to the end of quarter one, reach the halving right here, around April, March. After the halving, trade sideways a little bit longer. And as we get into, say, the beginning of quarter three, the later end of 2024, I think that's when you're going to start to see some serious fireworks. Maybe in quarter two, we start to see a little bit of that move to the upside, but slow consolidation, something similar to what we saw back here from the bottom with these big moves up and these legs just sideways, nothing parabolic, but just some legs up. And as we get into quarter three, that's when we really start to see the fireworks. Breaking previous all-time highs above 69,000, maybe touching 80,000. I think that's an appropriate place to be looking at, especially as we start to get closer to quarter four, the end of the year, which usually Bitcoin bull markets like the winter. That is an interesting thing I've noticed. Usually it performs well in November, October. Usually it performs well after a bearish September, usually. But guys, be patient. Be patient. I did take some profit. I didn't take profit out of Bitcoin or Ethereum because, well, they're stable enough for my risk tolerance, and if we come down, that's okay. And when I do say I took some profit, that profit is not to be pulled out of this space. That is profit to create more exposure in the cryptocurrency space as a whole when opportunities come down. And when will this opportunity come? As the next dip, I'm going to be loading up. I'm going to be loading up. Maybe that dip doesn't come. Maybe it doesn't. That would be quite something special if a dip doesn't come. But if it doesn't, that's okay because I still am positioned. I'm still exposed to my liking. That's what you got to do. You can't be all in and all out. It's a very risky game to play. No matter how accurate your trading strategy is, no trading strategy is 100% accurate, guys. There's room for pitfalls. You got to be careful. That's why you need to layer in, layer out accordingly. But guys, be patient. Be patient. I won't be surprised if we see some volatile price action here in the next 10 days when we get close to this Bitcoin spot ETF approval, rejection, whatever it may be, whatever the outcome may be. I think it'd be pretty deadly if it's rejected. But time will tell, guys. I'm very curious. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about that, because if it does get rejected, that will be quite the shocker. That will make a lot of people think that it's over. And I think that we need a little bit of a feeling in the crypto space to convince everybody that it's over before we can have another brutal rally to the upside. But guys, so let's take a look over at CROcoin a little bit, because CROcoin is doing basically what it's been doing for the past few months here, trading sideways. Super pinned down to this 10-cent price level. Another case of be patient. Constantly turning this price level of 10 cents to support and resistance, going back and forth, can't make its mind up. It's actually insane how pegged it is to this price level here. Absolutely incredible. But we will see a breakout. There will be a breakout coming very shortly. We're starting to get seriously pinned down right here. There will be a breakout probably before the 10th as well. You probably will see volatility in the crypto space when the spot ETF news comes out everywhere. Now, when it comes to CROcoin, am I bullish? Yes, obviously I'm bullish. I have a large bag of CROcoin. I'm biased, but I'm also behind the idea that we probably don't see massive moves to the upside until maybe quarter two, maybe quarter three of 2024. I mean, when I talk massive moves, I mean tests of previous highs or getting close to previous highs. Because, I mean, we can definitely see some moves where we maybe come up and test 22 cents, 30 cents before then. But testing previous highs, I don't think you're going to start to see that until quarter three, quarter four of 2024. And I think it's going to be swift. So I hope that you guys have your heads on a swivel, because I think it's going to be swift. But if you like this type of content, guys, please like this video, subscribe to the channel right now. Go follow me on Twitter at 333Blacksea. I'm very active over there. You can also please check out some awesome referral links we have down below this video. $4,100 sign-up bonus to Femex, $8,000 sign-up bonus to BitGet. Lots of free money to take advantage of. But guys, be patient. There's going to probably be some shakiness. The market's been easy. It's been easy for the past few months. Moving to the upside. We need just a little pullback. I think that's what the market needs. It'll be healthy. It'll be healthy if we see that little pullback make a higher low before we can really start making some real moves to the upside on Bitcoin and the crypto space. But that's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.